Hey guys, Kim here from Kim on a Whim. In today's video, we are going to do a walkthrough, a little window shopping in Ikea. My main plans for today is to grab pillow covers, or cushion covers as they call them. I want to finish up the family room, and the last kind of finishing touches that I need are some different pillows, some curtains, and maybe stuff for the wall, because I kind of changed up where we had stuff, so I need to fill in some blank spaces. I thought this was really pretty, but not for $40. Honestly, you can find stuff like that at Aldi's way cheaper. So today I'm just going to walk you through. We're kind of, like I said, a little window shopping, kind of see what they have at Aldi's. Aldi's on the mind. At Ikea, I love how they just kind of set everything up as if you're walking into your own house. So it's kind of neat to see that, and then you get a little inspiration and some ideas of how you can rework stuff into your house. I thought this pillow was so cute, but Mia will give you a demonstration of what will happen if we bring that in the house with the cats. Cats are a whole other story. I always had dogs. I did have cats growing up, but for the most part in my adult-ish teen life, I always had dogs, and they're a whole other world. How pretty is this room too? I absolutely love the darker furniture, which is an idea that I have for my dresser in the bedroom. I have a lot of ideas going through my head. I kind of need to sit down and focus a little bit on one. Love this pillow. And they had that in a couple different colors, but this grayish, smoky, I don't want to say it's gray because I'm trying to kind of lean away from grays, but it was more of this smoky color that I thought would really look pretty with the greens that I'm trying to bring into the family room. But this pillow was $6.99 for the cover. That's crazy good. You'd be hard pressed to find fabric at Joann's to make a pillow like that. So some really good prices on things here. I think you're going to see one of the cushion covers here, pillow covers here, is only $2.99. And then this one was $7.99 here, but it was a different price downstairs in the marketplace, which was a little confusing, but you'll see if I pick those up. I thought this pedestal was so pretty, and it was $30, which again, I mean, I know they put $29.99. It's $30. Let's put it that way. Really pretty, but in this season in my life, I'm looking for stuff that is more functional. As pretty as that was, I know I would just put a candle and maybe a faux plant on it and have it be decorative. And that's not what I'm looking for really right now. I'm looking for more of storage solutions. Can it be stored easily, or can it store stuff in it? Because I have a smaller house, so I need spaces to put stuff in. I don't want to say hide stuff in, but you kind of want it to be put away and not really just sitting out all over the place. And then it just makes it a heck of a lot easier to clean your house when you don't have stuff all over the place. And then this room was gorgeous. I absolutely loved how much color was in this room. All the bold colors, and even mixes of colors. You're seeing oranges and pinks and these coral colors. And that's the one thing I do love about going here, is that you kind of get inspiration of what you can do in your house. And I got to admit, sometimes some of the colors you're whoa, that's a little too much, but it does look really pretty. I will be stopping in kitchens a lot, because not only do I have plans for my bedroom, but then I also have plans for my kitchen. I like the look of a darker bottom cabinet, because I know the struggle of a white lower cabinet. I am living that struggle, and I have been for a while now. So my plans is to do something darker on the bottom and lighter on the top. And then I like the look of butcher block, but I also like the look of the quartz countertop. So I'm not quite sure where I'm going with that one yet. This was a really pretty pillow. It was all embroidered, so it was a little more expensive. It was $20 for the cover, but like I said, all embroidered on this rust color. It was so pretty. But I had to pass on that one. Like $20 because I was looking to buy like 3 covers. That's like 60 bucks on pillows. That's a little more than what I wanted to spend.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you, I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you, I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you.
So you may notice in some of the shots, they're kind of like off to the side once in a while. And that's because I really wanted to be respectful of anybody else that was in the store shopping. This was the first time that I've ever recorded outside of my house. And we were there pretty early in the morning when they first opened, so there weren't many people. Oh, I tried to talk Mia into getting this because the cats love hanging out in her cubby, but I don't think she was totally on board with it. This is the cubby that she has, the one that has like the 8 little squares there. They're not showing it here, but there is a pedestal that you can buy for this that lifts it up a little bit off the ground, kind of elevates it a little bit, which is really cool. Was trying to talk her into these baskets, but they are kind of expensive too, for like 20 bucks. It's a wooden basket. It is pretty. This little like shelf kind of thing was really cool looking, which if you're looking to like, I guess, store papers and stuff like that, it would be really good. But back to like the being respectful, I wanted to be respectful to people that were walking in the store. Like, you know, they don't know me. They don't know that I have a channel here, and I don't want to put them on that. That's just kind of not how I wanted to do things. But that's why sometimes you'll see me kind of veer off to a side or like linger in an area a little bit, because I wanted to give them either time to walk by or to not be within my shot there.
To get a little lost in everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right?
I absolutely love this kitchen, everything about it except for the refrigerator. That's an area that I never want to visit again. If you have been with me, you know I've had issues with the refrigerator that I bought from here. But this countertop, I absolutely love this countertop. I like the fact that there was stuff in the sink, so it made me feel like I was right at home. The darker island, which I would love to be able to do, I just can't with the space that I have, so I'm going to do darker bottom cabinets. And the laundry room is right off of the kitchen, just like my setup. Then I'm going to go into this like dining room area that I thought was really pretty as well. I'm loving all of the colors in here, even though I'm trying to kind of step away from like the blue grays that I did have. I still like the greens and like this charcoaly color. Yeah, I'm just loving it. I love the backsplash here. So I'm going to have a lot of hard decisions soon, but I'm going to try and laser focus on finishing my living room, family room slash family living front room, whatever you want to call it. And then this set here, I love this set. It's a salt, pepper, and oil caddy, and I thought that was really cute. This bowl, I have something very similar to that I found at Aldi's for like 15 bucks, so check that place out if you want bowls and stuff like that. And I cannot leave here without the raspberry cookies. I would like pay dearly if I did not bring home raspberry cookies from Ikea.
with your colors. They kind of tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it.
Look at Ikea being a little moody in this dining room area. How cute, right? So around this time last year, I had to buy an air purifier because the Canadian fires that were coming down and causing a lot of smoke in our area. Check this out, that it's like all in one, a table with an air purifier in it. I thought that was really cool. And then there's going to be another one that I show you later too. But I guess because of our windows being kind of old, we were getting a lot of like smoke, not the actual smoke, but the smell of smoke in our house, and it was bothering like our throat and our eyes. So I ran to Sam's Club and grabbed an air purifier, and that seemed to do the trick. And we've been using it ever since and love it. And can we take a moment to say that Ikea has a dirty shower, and I'm kind of weirded out because I don't know why they would have a dirty shower. It's a little questionable, but check out this little bistro area too. I thought this was kind of cool because look, they put like little bowls down as if there's like dogs there that like get water and stuff. And then there's a really cool butcher block here. I'm not sure if it's an actual countertop or if it's like a table or something that they made into like this little counter, but I thought that was really cool. I would not be opposed to that in my kitchen with the green cabinets on the bottom and the lighter cabinets on top. I think that would look really cool too. And then here's a couple bedroom setup ideas. Really large space, and then there's like a smaller space here, and it was kind of neat because sometimes they would either give you the price of everything in the room that you could buy, or they would give you the square footage of what they were working with in the room. I did see these curtains. I thought they were really nice. However, I did buy curtains off of Wayfair already, and I'll show those to you later on in the video. This was the other air purifier that I thought, oh wow, how like neat is this little thing that you wouldn't think it was an air purifier. At first I thought it was a speaker. I didn't realize it was an air purifier. And I thought these were really cool, but I didn't pick them up because I really didn't have a spot for them, but they were really neat. And that was for 2-pack, 16 for 2-pack. So I thought that was kind of cool.
There's something different about the way we are.
I am in absolute love with this duvet set. Mia has this already, and I'm kind of like, oh, do I get the same duvet set that my daughter has? But it is such a pretty color, and then all of the colors that are in it too. It's got like these pinks and yellows, and it's kind of the colors that I'm gravitating towards right now. My house used to be all darker colors. Like I had really dark green walls, I had terracotta colored bathroom, so I was always in like that warm, dark, moody kind of color years ago, and then I switched it up a little bit and I wanted something a little bit brighter. Since I've done the brighter color in the living room, I do think it makes it appear larger, so that's why I'm trying to bring the colors in with like different kind of pillows and drapes and stuff like that. But I do love the dark colors.
A place where the sun won't go away. Wide awake with an open mind, looking out from a mountain high.
I've been looking at this wardrobe for a while now, and I did the measurements and I thought, yeah, I think this will fit in my room. But to see it in person, this thing is huge. Like, wow. Like, I was surprised at how tall it was. I guess I didn't realize it, even though I did the measurements and I was like, yeah, I think it'll fit. I have really small closets in my house, and Greg's job now, he has to do dress shirts and ties with dress pants. So we need a little more area that we can hang stuff. I usually use all of the drawer spaces because I'm, pretty much just a jeans and t-shirt kind of girl. And for the most part, like, he'll wear jeans and t-shirts as well, but for his job, he actually needs to wear a dress, like a button-down dress shirt and tie. So we really do need a little bit more closet space. And one of the projects that I do have lined up, or it's not really a project, it's just I have to go through the closet and see what I can get rid of, because I do have a few things in there and I know there's stuff in there that I don't wear. And I'm looking at all of these and I'm thinking, oh my God, that would work so well. But yeah, I think a little too large. Like, I think it would make our room feel so much smaller with something this big in it.
Maybe I was blind, known you forever while I tried to find someone that could be my great love. Right in front of me, I didn't realize you were my dream, so you took me by surprise. Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be, and now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like, oh yeah, wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality, and now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like, oh yeah.
So basically now I am on the hunt for that salt, pepper, and oil container. And I thought for sure I was in the right area because this kind of looks like what would be in this area, because I found like the black jar with the wooden top, and that was like where all the wooden top stuff was. Now I'm just going through like all of the kitchen utensil kind of things. I know I don't need anything here. I am actually overflowing with kitchen utensil stuff and need to go through them. So this was kind of like, oh, I'll just, walk through and see what they have, but knew I didn't need anything here because my main goal was to find that salt, pepper, and oil container.
Feels like, oh yeah, wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality.
And if there is a Halloween section in any store, you best believe me, we'll find it. We did pick up a few Halloween cookie cutters because we are already planning out our Halloween events. We were pretty much planning since November 1st of 23, the day after Halloween last year when we had our Halloween party. So we're kind of right on top of that. I did find the set. I went online looking to see if they had it because I wasn't finding it in the areas that I thought it would be. So I guess I shouldn't have assumed that they were just going to be there. And I kind of just walked in this area and found it. So I was like, all right, cool, got that. So that's going in the cart. Speaking of carts, can we just take a moment for the Ikea carts? Because I always have fun with these. They don't just go like front and back, they go side to side. So when the kids were younger, I would always put them in the cart, like in the big part of the basket, and spin them around like it was like the teacups. I don't know how happy Ikea would be to hear about that, but it was like one of those things where we would go to Ikea and kind of hang out for a little bit because you could spend an entire day in this store and get lost if you don't follow the little arrows telling you where to go. But that's what we used to do. And then we would grab some lunch because they had their little like cafeteria style lunch area. And then we would grab lunch. We would play I Spy because it was right near a highway. So we would do an I Spy with the cars going by, and like we would kind of make a day out of it when the kids were young. And that's kind of what you do when you're on a, on a budget and a stay-at-home mom. You figure out ways to entertain kids during the summer, and this was one of them. there's that pillow I showed you when I was upstairs in the like display room areas, and it was only $4.99 when I got down here to the marketplace. However, the darker one was $7.99, so I'm not quite sure why that is, but I did wind up going with the lighter one. I thought that would work a little better with the colors that I had in my front room, so I did grab that. And then I was looking for that one that I called like that smoky floral pillow. This one here, I love this pillow. And then it also did come in that mustard color as well, but I could not find it, so that was kind of a bust. I was a little disappointed about that. It is something that I probably could order online because I did see it. I know what it feels like. I really like it in person. So I think I might place an order and grab that one online at some point. Here's where it should have been. They did have some lights here that you could use for Halloween. They actually did have pumpkin lights too. They were out of stock on those. However, the purple and the orange lights, you can buy them off of Amazon for a lot cheaper than what they had here. I saw that they had some good deals on the frame, so I wanted to see if I could find something to put on my now bare walls, because I don't have a mirror up anymore. If you've seen in my other videos, I usually had a mirror and 2 sconces on either side of the mirror. That wall is completely blank now. I do have a mirror to put up there, but then I was also looking for some black picture frames as well, and I did find a really good deal on them.
Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space. Babe, it never worked out with the others.
I always say I'm not going to buy candles anymore, but then they suck me in and they get me with a scent that I really like. So I did wind up buying this candle. Well, this is the candle holders that were Halloween themed. One with a spider, one with a cat. We didn't wind up going with those because we were like, you know, where are we going to put them? And then you got to store them. But this candle smelled so good. To me, it smells like the Bath & Body Works London. If anybody remembers that, you can't find it anymore. We are in the home stretch now. We are finally making it out of the store. Mia and I spent, I think, about an hour and a half to 2 hours in this store. So we're kind of done at this point. Okay. Let's start looking at my stash, huh? The cookies only made it, well, 1 pack of cookies only made it halfway the ride home. So you saw me look at these. So we grabbed up some frames. I think with the lighter walls, I think the black frame is going to look really cute. So I grabbed up a lot of these, 5 total. Because I know that, like, if I went to Michael's, I probably wouldn't be able to buy 5 frames for 20 bucks, and they're like good size frames too. So let's see. They're 12 by 16 without the mat, 8 by 10 with the mat. And then I have other mats, which I might need to make some smaller because we have our pictures that we did, like the drawings that we did. So for 4 bucks, I'm not mad about that. I did find the comforter, or I keep calling it a comforter. It's actually a duvet cover, and it's got 2 shams that go with it. One of the things Mia said, it is heavy, so we are going to say, like, your girl is sweating hot, and especially in this kind of weather, this might not go on until like fall, winter, and even then I really don't use like a big blanket. I kind of just use like a sheet, so we'll see how that works. And then you saw me show these. I got 3 of these because these were $1.99 a piece. And I like the fact that it had the green that I'm looking for, but then it also had blue, pink, and this, I love this like mustardy yellow color. So I think that's going to look really cute to bring other colors in too, because I'm trying to get away from gray and go more greens. So, and then I got these because I thought these were adorable. But then when I got home and looked at my chairs, we're going to see. We're going to hold them up to the chair and see how they look. It doesn't need to match perfectly, but I want it to kind of, because it's going to be on the sofa. I'm going to show you. Let's grab this now. Okay, so here's the chairs. Oh, okay. I think it does. It looks pretty good. Maybe the darker ones would have been a little better. But like I said, they're not going to be right here. They're actually going to be over here. And I did pick up these because like I said, I was going for more of this like olivey green, mossy green colors. However, I haven't had these on that long, and you can see where it has just pulled bad. So these for me are a no-go. I'm finding now that we have, although this may have happened too with dogs, but cats are a whole other world. So yeah, I got a lot of pulls. Not quite liking that. Maybe I can try and fix them and then I can use them in the bedroom with that comforter set. But I think this will look cute over here. And I think now that the walls are this color, I'm not getting so much gray on the sofa. Like before with the blue walls, I was getting a lot of gray in the sofa. And now with that and like the greens, it's pulling a little more like tannish, taupey colors for me. So let's switch out some pillows and see how it works.
So fly, you got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe.
Okay, here are the pillows. So let's see. Do I want that way? Okay, I think I like the stripes that way. I think maybe it was just too much vertical stripes for me. So I think I like the stripes going that way. I mean, we can even do a... Okay. Even though the zipper, like I tried having the zipper side down, but I'm liking the stripes going this way instead. And I did get the curtains, so let's go check those out. There's where it looks, how it looks from afar. I still have to change out these and these, but my curtains came in, so let's see these. Okay, so the color not quite what I thought. See, like this is like one of my pet peeves about shopping online is that you never know. Like I know online it said moss. To me, these look very, oh, maybe it's moss. You know what? Let's take them out of the packaging and see. Okay, that's kind of cute. Little ties with them. And I did get them a little longer because I'm going to put my curtain rod up a little higher. Okay, so it does have these. Although I think I'm going to put them on rings so I can open and close them because I don't need blackout all the time. But when we do need it, that would be nice. I do like it's the same color on both sides. So that's kind of cool. They are pretty thick. All right, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna have you guys decide. This is pillow number 1. This is like the little green fuzzy dots. This is a pillow I got from Sam's Club, a 2-pack a while ago. Not sure if I want to do this one. I don't think I'm going to put a pillow in the center. I'm just going to keep blankets there. Or to do this one too, the striped one. I like the color that it's bringing in. And like here's what my rug looks like. So it has a lot of that color in it. The curtains are on hold because this is the only curtain rod I have right now. I cannot find the brackets for my chunky curtain rod. This is what I had my shears on, so I gotta find that. It's in the house. I'm not going to buy another one. I know it's somewhere in the house. So we will find that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
Feel it's crazy. How did you get so fly? You got